Hey guys, welcome to FM Driving School. You're with me, your fully qualified driving instructor FM. So last 2 weeks I've been extremely busy. A few of my students have managed to book a test and I've been taking them on their driving tests. And do check us on our Snapchat and our Instagram at FM Driving in order to see some of the videos and the past certificate clips. Unfortunately, I can't really make YouTube videos with all my students, but do check it out. So we got a last opportunity to book a driving test tomorrow. Not last, but one big chance in order to get a driving test. So let's go through the email DVSA has sent reopening the driving test booking service. We are opening the public driving test booking service on Monday 14th of September, which is tomorrow between 8 a.m. and midnight. Unless test runs out before midnight, please be aware that no new bookings can be started after 11:40 p.m. Okay. If you or your pupils do not manage to complete the booking before the service closes, your place in the queue can be held overnight as long as you join the queue before 11 p.m. Okay, so that's quite important information. For all devices, you and your people will need to keep the browser open after the system closes at midnight and return online by 8:10 a.m. next day. You or your pupils will then rejoin the queue at the same place when the service reopens again. That's really important then. As long as you join the queue before 11 p.m. Remember that, guys. Okay, so maybe you guys are working, busy day, and you didn't join at 8 a.m. in the morning. As long as you join before 11 p.m., you'll be at least held onto the queue. Car driving tests will be available to the public to book in England, Scotland, and Wales, with tests available to book for the next 18 weeks. So that's really, really important. Make sure tomorrow morning you wake up in the morning, sign on, log in, and be put in the queue. Okay, we have made 375,000 new and rescheduled tests available to be booked for the days between 14th of September and 21st of January 2021. As well as increasing available tests to 18 weeks ahead, we will be moving from 5 to 6 car tests a day from 19th of October. So at least they're going to have 6 tests per day. Usually an examiner has 7 tests per day, and maybe if they do overtime, further 8th. But right now they're increasing it to 6 at least. Driving examiners are now familiar with using PPE, such as face coverings and gloves, and using the latest guidance for carrying out the test. This means that there is a capacity to safely increase. This means there is more capacity to safely increase the test programs from 5 to 6 per day. So if any of you guys got any safety concerns, they're saying that the examiners are fully prepared for you guys. Okay, changes to the booking service. This week we have made improvements to our test booking service. This will improve both the security of online payments and our ability to take online payments. This will increase the capacity of the booking service and help you and your pupils book a test more quickly. Okay, before making bookings, you and your pupils will be made aware that the booking is subject to confirmation that the learner has a right entitlement. This check will be done before the date of their driving test. Listen, what does that mean? If you or your pupils book a short notice test, a flag will be put on these bookings, and these entitlements will be checked as priority to make sure this has been done before the day of the test. To reduce the risk of you or your pupils having tests cancelled, please check that you have the right entitlement and valid theory test certificate before booking a test. So okay, it's just paperwork, so I guess. Like, make sure you have the correct documentation in order to book a driving test. Okay. Test on hold. This week we have emailed everyone with a car test on hold and encourage them to choose an appointment at this link. To do this, you will need 2 of the following pieces of information: driving license number, theory test certificate number, and the driving test booking reference number. Okay, so that's for those of you who had their test on hold. Driving test availability. We will continue to use a queuing system to ensure the stability of the service. So when you or your pupils log in, you will not have access to the service straight away. You'll be held in a queue, which we already know. Okay, let's see. It is possible that you'll be held in a queue for some time. Yeah, okay. We know all this as well. Making sure your pupils are ready. Availability at your local test center. If your pupil cannot book a test at the local test center or nearby test centers may be available. Your pupils should be properly prepared. Yes, okay. Car test in test restart in Scotland. Driving lessons in Scotland resume on the 24th of August. Driving test will restart tomorrow on the 14th of September. So all my Scottish viewers out there, your tests are going to start from tomorrow onwards. Okay. Car test in Scotland will be available to book from Monday 14th of September. And then finally, the customer service center. Okay, our customer service center is still receiving an extremely high number of calls and emails. We're sorry for the delays in getting through. Alright, so we already know that. Let's just go back to the main part, which is make sure tomorrow, guys, that you guys are going to book, or at least attempt to book your driving test. You'll be holding a queue. It starts from 8 o'clock in the morning to about midnight, but book before 11 p.m. or put yourself in the queue before 11 p.m. in order for the queue to overrun to the next day, and so that you're holding the queue. That's the main part we need to know. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Subscribe to our channel for all the latest videos, tips on how to pass your driving test, all the driving advices from your fully qualified driving instructor. We're also on other social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Just look for FM Driving School or at FM Driving, and you'll find us there with all the little videos that we make. And thank you again for watching.